Hello, what's up guys? I'm here today, back with another Black Desert video. Today's video we're going to be taking a look at the most recent patch that came to Black Desert on March 16th of 2022. Go over all of the important information for the patch, as well as all the events, that way you don't miss a thing. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And let's start off with the events like we do every single time. And this week's events have a ton of different login rewards. So the first set of things are just a new set of login rewards. These can be viewed by pressing the escape key on the keyboard, going to the reward tab, and clicking on login reward. So we have three different sets. We have a loyal player reward tab here that's been refreshed. We have the guild login rewards tab that has been refreshed. And then we also still have the 6th anniversary running. And if you're a new or returning player, you have a separate set of login rewards that have been added as well. So starting off with the normal, everybody gets these ones, since everybody's going to get these. Typical items that we're used to seeing. So if you're a member of a guild, you're going to get these ones. Some additional nice bonus items in there, including a book of combat for 7 days, which is great for AFK training. And also, if your guild is good size, you're going to get a bunch of these summon scroll pieces that you can combine into a summoning scroll as the guild leader to get some other bonus items. So yeah, more free stuff there. And then, like I said, if you're a new or returning player, you also have a new set of login rewards sitting right here. Obviously, I'm not new or returning, so I don't get to see these on the login screen. But hey, this is here too. So if you're just getting into Black Desert, definitely a great time with all these bonus rewards. Moving into a slightly more advanced event here, we have the Spring Treasure Hunt. And the Spring Treasure Hunt, basically the items, the rare treasure items that you need for various things like pot pieces and whatnot, are now able to be grinded at additional locations. So you can go to these different locations here to grind these. It's all right here. This actual page will be linked in the description below if you want to see them. So if you're farming for any of the treasure items, compass parts, unknown map pieces, those things, new alternate locations to farm them if you are interested. The next event is the Spring's Bounty event. So for logging into the game for X number of minutes, you're going to receive different items. These can be viewed on the Y key on the keyboard. It'll bring up the My Information tab that brings up the rewards. And additionally, there will be EXP boosts in progress up at the top, so 300% combat and 50% skill EXP. One of the items that you're going to get from these login rewards at the 120-minute time period is Gina's Golden Seal. These can be brought to the NPC Jatina, which we've talked about in tons of other videos, and exchanged for a Kautu's combat box or a shiny box for life. So yeah, free stuff there if you are logging in every single day for 2 hours a day. And the next event is the Mysterious Man. So this event is accepted through the Black Spirit, and I'll just walk you through it here on the video because it's pretty straightforward. Press the comma key on the keyboard to navigate to the Quest tab along the bottom down here where my mouse is wiggling. Over here, you're going to click on the Event Quest tab and click on the event Mysterious Man. Accept this quest, and during it, it is going to tell you where you need to go to see this guy. So for me, it's behind Baron Louvric in the Calpheon Storage Keeper in the grass hanging out over there. So in this case, he is literally right behind Baron Louvric, who's right here, the Storage Keeper, hanging out back here. And you'll see these mysterious traces, interact with those, and that will complete the quest. And for completing that, you're going to get a fabulous bundle that has an RNG chance at a bunch of different items. So in there you have Book of Old Moon, Camasylvia's Blessings, Ancient Spirit Dust, Valk's Cries, Fragments, Shards, all typical things we see in those RNG boxes. The final event is the Gift from Yaz, which is basically bonus rewards for completing the Acroaxian dungeons. So yeah, if you do those, there you go, free bonus stuff for doing them. And that's it for the events themselves. So now let's move on into the actual patch notes updates themselves. And this one brings a couple of nice quality of life improvements. So we already covered the events. There's only one tweak to the Mystic class, so nothing too crazy there. And then we move into actual important stuff here. So first of all, a lot of people asked me on the live streams when we'd be able to do this, and this is now finally the time. You can now do the Peel of Face scrolls in a bundle instead of having to do them one at a time. So you can run them with your friends, you can pile up a bunch of them, and yeah, a lot of people wanted that, so there you go. It also has recommended APs for each of these things, so keep that in mind. They do get more difficult to clear the more people you add. The next change we have are to the guild combat missions. So a couple patches ago, or maybe last patch, they adjusted the ones for life scaling, now they did them for combat. So greater silver rewards, they've changed the number of mobs you need to kill for the various quest sizes. So all in all, some nice changes and improvements to the guild missions on the combat side of things. Give you a bit more incentive to go ahead and do them. And probably the biggest thing from this whole patch, this has got to be the biggest one because I know a lot of people are going to want it, is the Fuzzy Alpaca has been re-released back into the game. It is available through a quest series that you can complete. You'll have to do it 5 times with the NPC Siri in Duvenkroon, which if you don't know where she is located in the city, if we head away from Calpheon over here to Duvenkroon, she's the general goods vendor right here. So you'll need to complete a quest series with her 5 times over 5 total days, or 6 total days because it's 5 additional days. And you'll get the Alpaca. This is a permanent one, I'm assuming, because it can be leveled up to level 15. It has different skills that it can learn. So it's an upgraded Alpaca that a lot of people totally wanted after they took it away back in like February. So definitely something cool there. Now some other minor changes here. We have the ability to skip dialogue or to auto-progress dialogue in the voiced over sections of the game. This will probably become more useful when they get the snow region as well, which is supposed to have a lot of voice dialogue. So definitely something to keep in mind. It's his newest setting that you can adjust in the settings menu. And then actually that's pretty much it. So that is the major changes there from the patch that you'll want to be aware of. So once again, guys, just to quickly summarize everything, you have a ton of new login rewards under the escape key reward login rewards. Make sure to claim these things so that you can get the free crap. You have a quest that you can accept from your Black Spirit to go ahead and talk to this tree, basically. At least that's where it was in my game. It might be different in other people's, I don't know. But yeah, it's this tree like right behind the bank here in Caltheon. You have a quest to get the alpaca if you are interested in getting the alpaca for your shy character. I don't have a shy, otherwise I'd show you. If you're grinding for treasure pieces, make sure to pick them up in their new alternate locations that you can grind in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if this video is going to help you here, do let me know in the comment section below. And also, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. You'll stay up to date when new content comes out, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you at the next live stream over on Twitch, YouTube video right here, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.